Hey, Kirsty here, back at it for Teachable Tuesday here on August 9th. Tonight, we're going to be talking about this section in our new team training site about short form videos, about your domain and linking that, Capcut, Q&A, all of that. So be excited. I'm just about to have everyone enter the room. So bear with me a moment if you're catching the replay. All right, you guys. Kirsty Snyder here, ready to rock it out tonight. I am just approving people here on this side. So bear with me a moment as we wait for a couple more to trickle in. Hey, everyone. Say hi in the chat when you're here. I'd love to hear from you. And if you are so inclined and courageous to, let's see, let's make this different here. Speaker. I don't know why it is pinning Katie. I don't know if that looks like that for you guys, but good to have you guys here. I will be approving people as people trickle in. Make sure to say hi in the chat just so we know all the, bells and whistles are working. We had over 50 people registered, so hopefully the majority come tonight, which will be super, super awesome. Remember that we have a bit of accountability at the start, a bit of accountability at the end, and I strongly encourage you guys to be taking pen to paper and any type of golden nugget that you want to share inside the Facebook group. Remember, a pinned post inside our Facebook group is what you learned from Teachable Tuesday. So when you go to that post during or after right now live, just express what you learn. Let's have that always be boosting back into our Facebook group in the pin announcements every single Tuesday. Okay. I can drop the link for you guys if I really need to, but you guys should know where it's at. It's literally in the pinned announcements. Okay. Now, a couple things I want to discuss, and Daniel, feel free to pop in and say what you desire to say also. I am wanting to gauge a little bit of accountability. First and foremost would be, did you guys go through the short form video section? If you're showing your face and you did, put yes. If you did not, say no. Some of it, K-Sim, Anthony did, Kelly, Jason, Greg, awesome. Some of it, Sean, awesome. Okay, Bryant, you haven't yet. I strongly encourage you to do that this week, because what we'll talk about tonight will be kind of like a big encompassed version of it. And to have the specifics that you'll want to nail down, Bryant, I strongly encourage doing that. And for those of you who said some of it, yes, you're going to want to go through the rest of it and make that a priority this week for sure. Okay.
Want me to jump in here?
Sure.
Do I have a screen share access here?
Yep. Let me make sure you do. Go ahead.
All right. Awesome. What up, everybody? Good to see you guys. K to the S, thank you for holding it down last week. I know I was not here for Teachable Tuesday, so thank you for holding down the fort. Was living it up with the wife. We had a couple of days off to kind of go do some fun stuff for our ninth wedding anniversary. Is crazy. Crazy. I know some of you guys probably got me trumped, but it's all good. 9 years is, hey, it's the longest I've gone and stayed married, so it's all good. Right? But anyway, hey, let's dive into it. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to go take a look at the brand new and super squeaky clean, exciting back office members area, training site, all that good stuff. I do want to highlight that since we made this, now before we get into short form videos, I want to give you guys a little bit of insight here. We're constantly, it's important that you guys stay plugged in. And what I mean by that is, like, the training site is here. It's a great resource. It's a tool. You guys can go get a lot of knowledge from here and figure out, how to do, what to do, when to do, all that good stuff. Right. But we're constantly also going to be adding things here. And also we will communicate with you guys when we add stuff. Like we mentioned in the Facebook group the other day that we added a new Craigslist training. So when we first launched this, literally 9 days ago, this Craigslist training was not in here. And I know several folks on our team, I don't know if they're on the call tonight, but several folks on our team actually do use Craigslist to go get leads and sales. So Craigslist is now another training that we have added in here. So if you've ever thought about, wanted to learn, interested in, go check out that Craigslist training video that Bill did. This is super detailed, super specific, really solid video from front to back. I think it's about 45 minutes long, but he covers it from soup to nuts, and he shows you some real great strategies that you might not have known about when it comes to Craigslist, because Bill literally is the Craigslist expert. He's been doing it for about a decade now, and he's really freaking good at it. Another thing that we added in here too, we changed the name, by the way. We changed the name of this section right here. This used to be just called advanced. It used to say advanced only, and now we changed it to advanced commission bonuses and advanced section. And the reason why is we added some information in there about how the bonuses work. So, it's a little more advanced. It's a little something that the average person doesn't really necessarily need to know and have memorized and worry about and all that stuff. But we added a section in here earlier today, explaining to you guys how the bonuses work. So how do you guys make an extra $200 bonus on top of your fast starts? How do you guys make an extra $1,000 bonus on top of your fast starts? That's right there. We're also going to be putting in another compensation plan video, which explains, it's actually going to be me over here on the dry erase board, walking you guys through, how does a fast start work? What is the unilevel? What is the matrix? And how does that, what does that look like kind of on paper, AKA dry erase board? So there's going to be some stuff on there. Again, just make sure you guys stay plugged in. When we put these updates in there, we'll most likely email it out. So hopefully you guys are on the team email list, and you guys are kind of consistently checking and looking for updates here on the site, because anytime we get something good that's worth it, we're going to get it to you guys and let you guys know about it. All right. So short form videos. Now, before we dive into this, I want to talk about, because one of the things that leads into short form videos is obviously setting up a forwarding domain. So give you guys an example, like my forwarding domain, I have two that I use for short form videos. One is copythispage.com. The other one is copythisite.com. Okay. Simple, easy. You can throw it up on a screen. It's easy for people to remember if they go off of the platform that they're watching your video on, whether it be TikTok, Reels, Insta, YouTube Shorts, whatever, and they can really simply memorize it, and they can go and type it into a browser. So my question for you is, and drop a comment down below, drop a comment here in the chat. How many of you guys have set up a forwarding domain? If so, do me a favor and just comment the word domain if you guys have set up a forwarding domain. I just want to see how many of you guys. And if you have not, do me a favor and just answer no. And yeah, I get it. One of you guys said several. I agreed that, I have multiple that I use, right? All right. So how many of you guys? All right. So my question to you is, so Sean said no. So my question to you is, Sean, if you're making short form videos, what are you directing people to do to go get your link? Are you telling people to go to your profile, click a link in a comment, that sort of thing? Where are you sending people? I'm just kind of curious. So Andrew, yeah, if you haven't gone through that yet as well, I would definitely do that, because I've found for me, going through the short form video content, that having a link, a simple, easy link right on the screen, is super easy, and works good right there. I don't know if that's a typo in there. Oh, rebrandly. So okay, so you're using another? I guess I'm still not sure if you're sending people to a profile. How are you getting people to your link? I guess is what I'm saying. You can jump on the mic if you want. If your mic works.
I just put it in rebrandly. I put the capture page, and it gives me weekly cash for you .click /XYZ, let's just say.
Okay. So are you putting a link like on your video itself, or are you telling people to go somewhere?
I had it set up as business account. I gotta sort of redo my TikTok accounts.
Oh, okay. So so for TikTok, they'd be going to your profile and then clicking the link in
Yeah.
your profile. Okay, I got you. Cool. All right, good. I was just curious how you were getting people from one spot to another, but that makes more sense now. Thank you.
Sure.
So guys, yeah, if you haven't done that, I would make sure that you guys go through and watch that. And I would say the majority of you guys are doing that. It's pretty straightforward. And it's just a great way to, for me, so as an example, like what give me 1 second right there. Where did my chat go? I just lost the damn chat. All right, there it is. Sorry. All right. So yeah, what Sean was saying was, his videos, people are going to go to his profile, and this is just, guys, it's just another way of looking at it, but his link is in his profile and it's clickable. So when you have a TikTok business account, you can have a clickable link in your profile. For me, I don't have my link in my profile, and my link is literally on the screen. So hopefully that makes sense. So my link is literally on the screen, and I'm literally just pointing up like this. I'm just pointing to the link on the screen. And what that forces someone to do is they actually have to go, okay, they have to leave that platform and then go to a browser and then type in my domain. So that's the difference there. And not to say that either one is right or either one's wrong. You can 100% have your link in your domain or have your link in your profile. But it also, for me, I like the ability of being able to put the link right on the screen. So that way people can kind of see it. It's simple, it's short, and that just kind of works. But you guys can obviously do whatever's going to be working the best for you. So when it comes to short form videos, and also what I like here too, guys, is in case you guys haven't noticed, these videos are not done by myself or Kirsty. This is actually done by John Artsberger, who is certainly a student of the game, and he's put together a really solid training series in here. Comes across just really simple and easy to follow. His videos are very, very straightforward. So I just want to give a shout out to John for putting those together for us. And I know many of you guys know John. He's a rock star. So when it comes to these short form videos, John takes you through when you start creating your content using Capcut. Now, I know in the past, a lot of us have learned to kind of make a video. One of the ways that I learned was to make a video on TikTok first, and then you would go over to like Snaptic, you would remove the watermark, and then you would put it in other places, whether it be on, Facebook Reels or Instagram or YouTube Shorts or whatever. But the way that John teaches, and actually it's the way that I've personally been starting now lately, not starting with TikTok, I've been starting with Capcut. I'm just curious, how many of you guys are initially making your videos in Capcut first before putting them anywhere? Do me a favor, just comment yes, or comment the word Capcut if you guys are using Capcut to put your videos out there. I'm just curious. And if you're not, like if you make them somewhere else, just comment what you're doing, just so we can kind of see, everyone get a feel for what you're doing. And I got to say, like at first, I'll be honest, at first, like I wasn't a fan. It seemed like it was almost like it was more work. It was a little more, a little bit more, I don't want to say confusing, but it was a little more work than it was to go put a video on TikTok or even make a video in YouTube as a YouTube short. But I can tell you right now, I busted out 2 videos today in like minutes, because I've just gotten so used to doing it. I've gotten so comfortable and so familiar with it. And I've also noticed too, I don't know if you guys have seen any of this, but the some of the sound effects and things that you can do inside of CapCut are really, really cool. I made a video the other day where I was literally like, I was on the bed over here and I was literally like rolling out of bed. So I had like birds chirping while I was like rolling out of bed. And what's also cool too, is anytime I put a dollar total, if I said, hey, I woke up to X in commissions and I go to point, as soon as I point, you can put like a little ding sound in. So it goes ding, like when I point to the dollar amount. So just cool little things like that are fun to do. So I'm finding that with Capcut, it's really cool and easy to make videos. It's just one of those things that like, yeah, to Jamie's point there, it's a little overwhelming at first, but then after you do it just a handful of times, it just gets easier and easier and easier. And now, it's kind of like for me where it was ClickFunnels years ago. ClickFunnels just seemed like this big, overwhelming, complex, like, crap, and now it's like I can design a web page in like 5 minutes. And now Capcut, I can bust out a video in literally minutes. So you just got to go ahead and get used to it. But it's also a great starting point, which is why it's taught here in the training site. It's a great starting point because from there, you don't have to worry about removing watermarks. You don't got to worry about any of that stuff. You can literally just take it and go direct to the platform that you're trying to go to. So now the next question, Kirsty, anything else before I kind of dive into the next topic here?
No, you're freaking smashing it.
I'm going to keep rolling.
Yep. Keep rolling.
From Capcut, I got a question for you guys. Where are you sending your videos? Okay. Where are you sending your videos? Are you going to TikTok first? Are you going to Facebook Reels? Where are you guys sending your videos? The ones that are using Capcut, where are you sending your videos first? So Greg says TikTok first. Cool. All right. Burley says TikTok first. Kelly, TikTok. Cool. Now here's a question to you. How many of you are using, so really, what do we have here? We have some main places to put your short form videos, right? You make it in Capcut. You can go to Facebook Reels. You can go to Instagram, whether it be stories or Reels. I like Reels over there. So I do Reels in Instagram and Facebook. You got YouTube Shorts and you got TikTok. So you got 4 main platforms, right? And there's other things you can do. You can get into Pinterest and all that other stuff, but really, what we're kind of focused on with the training and kind of going over consistently here is those 4 main platforms. How many of you guys right now are literally sending to all 4 on a daily basis? If so, do me a favor, comment all 4. I'm just curious how many of you guys are doing that. So Greg, all 4, awesome. Kelly, all 4, awesome. Now I gotta, so, all right. Philip says all 4 just started. Good. Anthony says 3. So my question to you is, so that's, I mean, unless you guys just haven't, you're slow typers, that's 3, 3 out of what, the 30 plus people that are in here right now. So my question to you is, and please answer me honestly, you can either come on camera, you can type it in if you want. If you're not doing all 4, which is what is taught here, right? So what do we have here? We have TikTok, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, right? We have YouTube Shorts. It's all in there, right? If you're not sending to all 4, why are you not sending to all 4? I'm just curious. And it could be, whatever your reason is. I just want to know so we can maybe talk about it and kind of help you get to that place, because the beauty is once the video is made in Capcut, I mean, it's ready to go. It's ready to go. And ultimately your goal long term, and we'll talk more about this. We did talk about this in July. For those of you guys that were in our Zooms in July, in our Teachable Tuesdays, we talked about increasing your output. And that's kind of where I'm going with this, right? But when my opinion, and Kirsty, correct me if I'm wrong here, but when you're not utilizing those other platforms, you're pretty much leaving money on the table, right? You're literally leaving money on the table. And I can tell you from experience, I'm going to go in here and it's going to be tough for me to show you because it's going to be super small and I'm not going to plug my phone in to share it over here, but I can show you guys, like, literally if I were to pull up my YouTube short accounts, and this is my YouTube short accounts, not for my main Daniel J. Kump account, but my other, literally just for my short form videos. I mean, I got videos in here that have 2,500 views, 1,900 views, hundreds of views on that one, 3,200 views on that one. And that's just the only purpose of this other YouTube short account is literally for posting shorts, going from CapCut right to here. I mean, that's literally thousands of views that if I didn't do YouTube shorts, I mean, how many views am I giving up by not putting it here? Literally thousands, right? So I want you guys to think about that. For those of you guys that are not doing all four, think about this. Like, if let's say you're doing 2 or you're doing 3 and you're leaving 1 out, whatever the one is that it is, right? If you're leaving 1 out, how much extra time, it'll take you what? 10 minutes to set the account up, 10 to 15 minutes to set the account up, put all the fun emojis in your profile and get everything, all that set up, right? Okay, boom, big deal, right? How long realistically is it going to take you if you already have the video made? How long, comment down below, let me know. How long is it going to take you if you post to Instagram, you post to TikTok, you post to Facebook Reels, and then you're like, oh man, I should probably do YouTube Shorts, but I got to set the account up and all this other stuff. Once you have the account up on a day-to-day basis, how much time is it going to take you to upload a video to YouTube Shorts? Realistically, how much time? I think 5 minutes is a stretch, to be honest with you. Some of you guys are saying 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes is a stretch. I think realistically, I do it in about probably like 30 to 45 seconds. We'll say 2 minutes max, 2 minutes max. So I want you guys to think about that just for a second. Okay. Think about to make one video and then put it out to 4 different channels. You're talking literally an extra minute or 2, and you can get your video seen potentially thousands of times, right? That's that many thousands of people. Thousands. We're not talking 10, thousands seeing your video and quite possibly going to your link, right?
So I just want to echo that, you guys, and I'll just do a comparison with TikTok compared to Facebook Reels. There is a dramatic difference in your audience for who's more on TikTok and who's more on something like Facebook Reels, just as the comparison. When we say you're missing out on views, it's not just, ooh, I went viral and like my stuff mattered. No, I have currently right now a Facebook Reel and a TikTok video that literally they're almost bipolar opposite, like thousands of views on Facebook Reels and absolutely nothing on TikTok. The interesting part about both of those, you guys, is that sales have come from both because the person has literally said, yeah, this video, blah, 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 blah. And although one seems it's not getting much views and one seems to have more engagement, you're literally leaving money on the table for what would be minutes of work, not even minutes of work. It might be that it's taking you 5 to 10 minutes at the start to repurpose and blah, blah, blah. But as we've talked about in the past, when you compound that habit and you become so in the rhythm of, okay, I'm going to post here, boom, 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 minutes, that could be 3 more titanium members for all you know, which for this month, is $700. So I'm just saying, like, compound the habit. It's not that I forgot. It's not that this and that came up. It's that you have not consistently compounded the habit yet to be doing those things. And we all have things come up. We understand that. Same with Daniel, same with all of us, right? It's who is creating the habit of doing it so it comes natural to them to post on shorts, to post on TikTok, to post on Reels, to post on Instagram, etc. Right? Those 4 things and more, right, are really, really good. And you're tapping into way different audiences. You are. And it's literally creating at one time. So don't leave money on the table. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Create the habit, take the couple extra minutes and do it, even if it's boring. For me, it's boring as heck to do that. Ugh, like it makes me want to barf. but I do it anyway. Why? Because I'm impacting more people, different audiences when I do that. You feel me? And also, Anthony, I just wanted to echo something that you, was it Anthony? Shoot. Now I can't remember who it was. Oh, yeah, Anthony and Ari, I think it was too. You said for YouTube Shorts, is there a way to make it so it's like separate from the channel? Yeah. Yeah, you can. Let me see if I can share my screen. I don't know. Are you guys seeing both of our screens now, or is it just mine?
I can see mine.
You can see yours.
Let me unshare and then you can, now I can see
Okay.
yours.
Okay. I was like, oh, I don't know how to do it. Oh my heck, Zoom, get out of here. Move. Oh my gosh, really? Okay. It won't even let me. Why is it not letting me go up here? Oh my heavens. Well, okay, I was going to show you and now I cannot. So really? Okay. Well, I can't show you apparently because it's not going to let me. So on YouTube, for me, Anthony, Ari, a couple others, if you guys are feeling like, wow, that's just too much, like I don't want it to be where my YouTube shorts is like clogging anything, you can literally make it so every short is in a shorts playlist. And for me, I customize the channel so it's at the very bottom. So it's not like it's distracting, and you can still have a playlist for talking about SHD or whatever else, be the focus. I just don't do thumbnails, obviously, because they're shorts, but they are still there at the bottom. Does that make sense? Is that helpful?
Let me
gonna-
let me chime in on that a little bit too, because I'll give you guys an idea of what I do specifically with YouTube and shorts. Is for the most part, I generally don't do like the income claim sort of distractive marketing that I have no problem doing on TikTok, Facebook Reels, Instagram, whatever. I have no problem doing that there. Specifically on my main YouTube channel. All right, I have 5 YouTube channels. So let me explain these here in a second. My main YouTube channel I use mainly for training and for value. That's where I have the majority of my content, all of my training series, like videos that I've had for 6+ years, right? Most of my shorts that I do on that specific channel, okay, are value-based. And a lot of my shorts, where do they point? They point to my channel. They point to playlists. They point to another YouTube video, okay? Now, on my other 4 YouTube channels, those are just the same videos that I would make in Capcut that I would repurpose out to, Insta and TikTok and Facebook Reels and whatever. So for me, I try to keep my main YouTube channel really about value and training. Occasionally I'll throw, a money grab video in there or something like that, just to kind of get some attention. But for the most part, I keep my main YouTube channel just value, training, and education.
And can I just say, Daniel, is that like, I don't know, because YouTube is a search engine. And so you're not attracting the entertainment type of person like you would TikTok. See what I mean by platforms? See what I mean by audience, you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Daniel has it locked and loaded. See, there's a reason that he gives a bit more of a difference in value type of stuff. Because YouTube is a different platform, just the same as Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels. Like, you're talking to different people. You could still be speaking to your avatar, but you're talking to different people. So take note.
Boom. Yeah. I want to see if Jamie had a good nugget here. I'm gonna see if I can share my screen and rock this out here. Yeah, check this out. Let me see if we can do this. Hang on. Yep. Stand by. Is that it? Yeah. Can you guys see my phone screen? All right, cool. So, yeah, Jamie was talking about hashtags, and this is what I do when I go to post. As an example, if I go to post a, it doesn't matter where the video is. It could be on Facebook Reels. It could be on Instagram, whatever. What I do is I have hashtags basically like already typed out in a notepad. And that's exactly what this is. This is literally a notepad. So I'll just come over here and it's, what is it called? IG hashtags, right? So I'll just come over here and I'll literally I'll copy that. And then when I'm going over to Instagram, right, and I'm going to go do a post, I'll go, yep, hey, I'll just grab a video. Platform, you have two options. One, can you actually hear that? Paying for stuff you don't need. Two, go right here, right now. Learn for free how to create this and this right from home on your schedule. Option one. Anyway, so when I get to here, when I get to actually post the video, since I literally just copied it from that tab over there, I come over here and just go boom, paste, and boom, like there's all my hashtags right there, ready to go. So I don't have to like worry about typing them out and that sort of thing. Same thing when I go over to, if you go over to TikTok, if you go over to, and obviously if you may want to, I would definitely do and put a little bit of time, a little bit of research into certain hashtags on certain platforms. I know specifically these hashtags work well on Instagram. They may not work as well on TikTok just due to, the platform's age or what's trending or whatever. So do a little hashtag research before you go copying and pasting like all the same hashtags on every single platform.
I was literally just going to say that, because if you, like myself, if you start say on TikTok and then you repurpose and you go to Facebook Reels, for example, I like that face there.
Right.
If you do a certain hashtag on TikTok, that might be like 800,000 views, where on Facebook Reels, it might not exist. Not saying that happens all the time, but if you're following our hashtag formula for having it be to your avatar, not just the activity for making money online, affiliate marketing, but like stay-at-home mom with 3 kiddos, that kind of a thing, whoever your avatar is, that will be super helpful in having, say you could have an Evernote type of notepad like that, like Daniel just said, but then you have one for, here's my hashtags for Instagram, here's my hashtags for Facebook Reels, here's my hashtags for TikTok, because you want to not be at like hashtag work at home, hashtag work from home, or work at home moms on Facebook Reels is way different in count compared to TikTok. TikTok for work at home, hashtag work at home, would be like billions of views, where Facebook Reels, you could probably use that hashtag because it's a lot lower.
Yeah.
So have it be specific per platform. Yeah.
I'll show you guys. This is a video that I made here this morning. So I'll show you kind of like, and this is CapCut. For anyone that doesn't know, this is literally made in CapCut. So you can see, look at it. I can even draw on this. This is so cool. Stand by. I'm geeking out right now. Sorry. So like right here, you guys can see it on your screen. Right there is a sound effect. So I have a little sound effect right there. And then a little bit further right there, you guys see like the little ding. I put a little ding. So I'll play this and hopefully you guys can kind of hear just kind of messing around with CapCut and experimenting with what you can do. So check it out. 8 o'clock on a Tuesday. Already at that for the week. Plus that in another account. That's only Tuesday. If you go right here right now, I'll teach you how to do it for free. Not paying for overpriced courses that don't work. Go right here right now. Short, sweet. Total of 13 seconds right there. So anybody else want to, like, while I have my phone out, does anybody else want to see anything while I got this here? Since we're doing like a little live demo right now and talking about short form videos. Let me know. Oops, And I got to, honestly, like I really got most of my short form videos down over the last 30 days by watching Kirsty, because her videos are just like so fast moving and on point. And I've really been focusing on that. And it's been working really good. All right. What is CapCut? Katie, if you don't know what CapCut is, head on over to our team training site and go watch the short form videos. That's where you're going to learn about CapCut. CapCut is a video editing tool. So as you are uploading videos to TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, whatever, you can go edit your video there. But all the training of how to use it, how to get started is all in our team training site. So, all right. If no one needs anything specifically while I got my phone shared here, I'm just going to unshare.
Sam is specifically asking if you have a draft or something that you could do a quick edit on. I think she wants to see what it is you're doing or how it is you're doing it.
I always delete all my,
You could record something live right now.
I can record something live right now. Yeah. Let me go do that right now. I'll literally just, I'll bust this. This is what I did when I actually created my YouTube training. I busted this out right now. Oh man, the pressure's on. Okay. Let me see. I'll literally try to do this right now. Okay. So here we go. All right. Holy crap. If you go right, messed up. Too much pressure. Oh man.
Too much pressure.
Yeah, right. All right. Let me try it again. You guys still see? Yeah. Okay, good. If you go right here, right now, you'll learn for free. Yeah. How to make $100 or more per day. All right. So I'm going to leave it at that. So I just recorded, I just used the camera function on my phone, right? Camera function on my phone. Hey, and that's it. That's literally all you do. You don't record it in Capcut. I just used my phone camera. So now we're going to go back over here. I'm going to tap new project and let's see, what are we going to do? I'm going to go boom. I think I screwed that second one up. I'm going to go boom, boom, boom. Actually, let me go. And then you just tap them in the order that you want them to be in. So see how it says like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I'm going to take that. I'm going to hit add and then boom, there they are. So now what we're going to do is, this is what I like to do. I like to shorten the clips. So I'm taking my 2 thumbs and I'm literally spreading this section out. So I can literally like spread it out like that, or you can like tighten it up. I'm spreading them out because what I'm going to do is I shorten the clip. I don't want me going, I would just go, want to learn how to do whatever. I just want the right at the start of the consonant, right? So I go to each clip and I look for when I start speaking. See my lips moving, and right about there, I'm going to tap this and I'm going to shorten that clip a little bit. Oh, you know what? I can't. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hear this playback because I'm sharing it. I can't hear the audio. You guys can't hear the audio, can you? If I play it back? No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's with the screen share. I can't do that. But so now if I want to add text, it's pretty simple. You can see down on the bottom of the screen there, it says T for text. I'm just going to click that. I'm going to tap this. I'm just going to put, 500 per day from home, question mark. Here's a little thing that I like to do. This is just a marketing trick, is that the most common colors in marketing are red, white, and black. Okay. So what I like to do is I'm going to change the canvas, which is your background. I'm going to change that to white. And then I'm going to change the text to what? Red letters, right? And I'm going to use my 2 thumbs. I'm going to drag that open. Boom. I'm going to put it right there. And then I'm going to go here. I like the classic. Okay. And all I'm going to do is every time the scene changes, every time I literally go from one scene to the next, I'm also going to change what's on screen. So now I'm going to go here. So $500 a day from home. This is me pointing to go right here, right now, right? So let me do that. I'm not going to show you like literally every little thing in here, but I'm going to show you kind of like some of the main things that I use. So now I'm going to put more text in here, and I'm just going to put my website, right? Copy this site. Comes up automatically because I use it literally every day, multiple times per day. So in the last scene, I keep flipping the colors around. Every time the scene changes, I go from one angle to the next. The colors on the screen change. So where I would go white canvas, red letters, scene change, white, red canvas, white letters. Okay. That's just a little marketing nugget right there. So if you guys want to do that, you certainly can.
Hence our TFT branding. Am I right?
This is true. This is true. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you can move this up here. You can literally you can change the angle of it. You can blow it up and make it bigger. There's so many different things you like. I do the bare minimum when it comes to the fonts and stuff like that. So I'm going to hit OK. And again, you just tap your thumb and you drag it back to, so it lines up with that right there. Okay. So, oh, this is me screwing up. You can see me going, but anyway, you guys get the idea, right? So now check this out. So in this scene, I swore, I would, well, if I was really doing it, I would have used like an F-bomb, or I would have used a sugar honey iced tea, right? So that's also why I'm blowing this nice and big, so I can see where specifically I say, you know, a swear word, a cuss word. So let me show you this little trick right here. So it goes, let me see. Holy, right there, I'm saying crap. Okay, so right there, see where that white line is on that scene? I'm going to go over here. Oops, let me tap on that. You see down here on the lower left-hand side, it says split. I'm literally going to split it. So where in this particular part, if I'm cussing, if I'm saying, holy crap. So what I'm going to do now, okay, I'm going to go over here to where it says volume, tap volume, and I'm going to lower the volume all the way down and hit the little check mark. Okay, now check it out. I'm going to go and I'm going to add audio, and I'm going to go to sounds. I'm going to just type in beep. Okay. And then I want a little 1 second beep in there, and then tap with your thumb or tap with your finger, hold it and slide it over so it lines up perfectly with the split scene that you just cut. So then when I play this, it would say, holy beep. So my volume is lowered and the little beep is in there, and then it would go to the next scene and that would change. So that's essentially what I do. And then I would get here to this next scene. I would get here to this next scene when I change to a different camera angle, and I would just keep alternating the text back and forth. Every time the scene changes, different text, color, different background, and I just flip flop it back and forth. And that's it. And then the only other one thing I will tell you is that when you have your link on the screen, and again, this is something I learned from Kirsty, right? When you have your link on the screen, I would literally just leave it on. This scene right here is 1.8 seconds. And I know it's really tough for you guys to see, but I'll draw the little doodad on here. Okay, this scene, you can see the time frame right there. It's really tough to see, but it's 1.8 seconds. I'm only going to have the link on the screen for 1.8 seconds. I'm not going to leave some. I used to make the mistake of leaving it on for the entire 13-second video. The reason why, well, let me just ask you guys, why would I only leave it on for 1.8 seconds? Why would I only leave it on for that amount of time?
You guys better know this, because we've covered this, I don't even know how many times.
Right. Yeah, because if they're interested and they go, oh crap, what was that link? Mm-hmm. What do they got to do? They got to watch it and rewatch it and rewatch it and rewatch it.
Then even if they're not patient like me, because I'm like, hi, my patience is out the window in 2 seconds.
Yep.
I will go find them somewhere else, which means they're staying in your circle. You're branding yourself, or I'll comment. If I didn't catch it, I'll comment, hey, what was the link or something? I'll go find them and I'll find a link, which is kind of silly instead of me just watching the video again, but it makes them intrigued. It makes them want to stay with you, you know? But remember, oh, go ahead.
There's one little nugget here. Anytime you guys use Capcut, at the very end, you guys see this right here. It says, hey, this video is made in Capcut, right? It has that little end screen. It's tough to see. It's really tough to see, but right here, you kind of just have to tap your thumb right here, okay? If I tap my thumb, it's like, oh, there's a thing there, and you didn't even see it, but you can hit that, and then what you want to do is you want to delete that. And by the way, that's like an extra full, it's like an extra 1.5 seconds that you get rid of just wasted space on your video, right? So if you're trying to get your videos under 15 seconds, preferably around like 10 to 12 seconds, right? You want to delete that little end thing out of there, right?
Yep.
So that's pretty much it. And then when you're done, right at the top right, you'll see the little up arrow. That's how you download it from there to your phone. and then boom, you're good to go. So that's my 10-second little CapCut lesson there.
Now, quick couple thoughts, you guys, because a few of you asked very similar questions. Katie, here in just a moment, we are going to show you, don't know what it looks like on your end, you guys. We're going to show you a couple of the sample videos. Again, they're in the 123 SHG training site. There's another folder added. So if you want to see and go clone what's working, all of that, we'll show you here in a couple seconds anyway, but for sure, go to your 123 SHG training site for that. So Greg, you asked a question. So you invert the colors every single clip, like the, black with the red, the white with the black, the whatever, right? Alternating them. I'm going to answer that question in just a second because I want to encompass one other one. So Greg asks, you invert the colors every clip. Katie asks, do you do that changing color thing for all platforms, right? Same type of question you guys are asking. And then, hold on, pause for me. One sec. Let me make sure I didn't get another. Okay. So those couple questions, you guys in general, not just Katie and Greg, you guys might be thinking the same thing. Here it is. Daniel is explaining, okay, and then you edit this and then you cut out the do, right? You chop it down to the do, not the breath before the do. Chop it out, right? You're making it quick. So it's like interrupting each other, right? You guys, having the little intricate, like, do you have it be this emoji? Do you have it be this color? Like literally none of that matters if your content sucks. And what I mean by that is we can get super, super detailed. But the reason now Daniel, for example, can know, okay, marketing, it's the white, black, and red. Ooh, that's really good. The reason he's okay to now step into a detail like that and have it be something that he enjoys is because his content is on point. If your content is boring to watch and it has all the random long pauses in between and it's you like prepping, no, chop out the right before and the end. And if you're like me and you're super great with your diction, my S's, my T's drag, right? So I chop it out. I get rid of the beginning and the end so that it's faster, so that it's actually something that they want to watch. You know what I mean?
And let me just echo that real quick, because what I remember when I was kind of learning your style is here's naturally what was happening. And this was kind of happening like unconsciously, is when I was watching your videos and learning from your flow, when I was learning how you put videos together, I was naturally watching them because they were interesting. Your videos literally held my attention because I wanted to see where you were going to go next. And the scenes, like basically, picture like scenes from a movie, right? The scenes were so short and they flowed one on top of the other that it held your attention, right? Versus someone saying, like, if I was going to make a video and I go, hey guys, Daniel here. I just wanted to make this video today to.
You already lost them by, hey guys, Daniel.
I just wasted 8 seconds before I even got to a point. Boom, that person's already gone and scrolled up to the next video. Right.
And some of you guys, you've got to understand that you're doing well. You are. If you have messaged me asking, okay, what do you think of this video? What about this? Hey, like you are doing well, you're improving. The biggest common denominator is not chopping the beginning and end. It's like someone watching you prep and someone watching you end the scene. And like, we don't want to watch that. We don't want to watch your eyes go down so you can end the clip. No, stop doing that. We want it to be just like Anthony just said, a soap opera, a trailer to a video. The reason you're enticed about it is because it's the chicken labor and then the fire in the house. Like there's something keeping their attention the entire time. So chop it down. Okay. Chop it down. Don't have it be where you're prepping to say something. Literally have it be where it's the very beginning of, do you, blah, 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 instead of do you, right? On top of that, you guys, dang, I don't know. Should I be saying this? Because I don't want to confuse. John's way of doing videos is very, very similar, but it also has a very different appeal to it. Okay. So the videos, and Daniel, I'm going to actually have you share your screen. Go to the sample videos, that folder that I loaded like minutes before we started.
Yep.
Because I want to be able to play something for you guys. I don't know which one it's going to be. So you might just have to select a random middle one. Hopefully is not a
one of your vids.
Yeah. The whatever you call it,
Yeah.
the sample video, that folder that I added.
Let me,
Yeah.
let me share my screen. I want to play you guys, because some of you guys were asking about the color thing. So
Yeah.
this is one of my actual shorts right here. So let me play this for, well, this video, the video that you see here on your screen, this was, even though we're in YouTube, this same exact video that was made in CapCut, it went out to YouTube, it went out to Instagram, went out to TikTok, went out to Facebook, right? So I edit everything 100%. And this is just me. I don't use music in my videos. I can, I just choose not to. I make, and this is why, I kind of talk about this a little bit in YouTube University when it comes to editing. I'm a really basic dude. Like, I don't need to go crazy with edits, right? I don't need to go crazy. I just make the content. And I did what I just showed you when I was sharing my screen before. I cut the clip, I cut the audio down. So it's like real short, punchy clips, right? And then I add the text on the screen, and then boom, it goes off to the platforms. That's it. So this same video literally went out to those. So I'm going to move my mic closer, and I'm going to play this video and just kind of watch how the video flows. I think it's literally like about 12 seconds long here. Okay. So here we go. I see where my volume's at. Come on. There we go. All right. 8 o'clock on a Tuesday. Already at that for the week. Plus that in another account. That's only Tuesday. If you go right here right now, I'll teach you how to do it for free. Not paying for overpriced courses that don't work. Go right here right now. Can you guys hear that? Okay. So yeah, you could see every screen. It was like black canvas, white font. The next one, white canvas, red font. And it just alternates back and forth. The only other time I use the white canvas with the black is when I use free training, copythissite.com. And then that's it. But it's the color combo is the same, and it just alternates every other scene. That's it. So,
and see, what's interesting about that, Daniel, is you showed that and I was entertained. I almost wasn't even paying attention to the colors, but I noticed that they were different because that's obviously what we were paying attention to, right? But it almost was like there were 2 call to actions and it didn't feel like it was repetitive. There was something different about it, which enticed me. I was like, oh, haha. Like that was entertaining. I wanted to watch it, Here's
another, well, yeah, where did I learn that? From you. So, but here's something else to think about too. When I give the call to action, by the way, one time I give the call to action to say, go here, go right here, right now, go to the link. And I'm showing my computer screen and I'm showing, where I want people to go. And then the other time I get it, I do it, I'm on camera. So when I give the 2 different calls to action, 2 different times throughout the video, they're getting 2 different viewpoints. They're not seeing the same exact thing. So again, it just kind of, it mixes it up. It might make them watch it again, whatever. Right.
And on top of that, you guys, he's being himself.
Yeah.
He is a person to drop the F-bomb. So it's hilarious to me to have it be like beep, because I'm like, ha. Like that's him. Yeah. That's his personality.
Yeah.
If I swear, that's like a big deal. You know what I mean? So you show up like yourself, you have the right formula of like making it so it's entertaining. You just always ask yourself, would I watch my own video? And if the answer is even barely a second of hesitation, the answer is no. So if you wouldn't stop on your own video, why the freak are you putting it out there? Go practice and improve your content. Okay. Now, not to like kind of, confuse the crap out of you.
But I'll say, like, sometimes after I make my videos, like I watch it, I was like, dang, that's pretty good.
Go me.
I don't always do that. Sometimes I'm like, months ago when I was like really getting into short form videos, I was like, all right, here's another video. But then like, again, repetition, just practice, you just get better.
Yep.
What you guys are seeing here on your screen, by the way, this whole page and all of these videos right here, like everything that you guys see on your screen, you guys have access to this, by the way, in case you did not know. So for those of you guys that aren't familiar with our team training site, right here where it says sample videos, when you guys click this access sample videos, it's going to bring you right here. So Kirsty, which one you want to take a look at?
Yeah. So Katie, first, this is answering your question where you can find videos to clone. Yeah. We want you guys to mimic it. That's why we're giving it to you. Go into the sending to your YouTube course. Now, you guys, if you have gone through the section of short form videos from John, a lot of his content is going to be where he's not being super catchy. He's not being like this entertainment fool, like a lot of the stuff you've seen I do that I'm producing, right? And so it's interesting because the 12 clips that I uploaded like minutes before this training tonight, I'm approaching it very, very similarly to John because I'm interested in all of his production for what is working. My way works. We know that. That's why Daniel can sit here and say, yeah, I learned that from you. Yeah, it does work and it is catchy. And it is where, it's like a soap opera. Like Anthony said, they're interrupting scenes and it's a go right here, right now, really brief call to action, right? This, let's see, scroll down a little bit for me, Daniel. Darn, I wish I knew which one it was. Click one of those three that you can see my actual face. You have a truck or car. Nope, get out of that one. Not the one I want. Hold on. I want it to be maybe this one. Nope, not that one. Dang it. Go scroll all the way up. I wish I had labeled them, but I didn't.
Yeah, these
pick
ones
one in the
might
middle.
still be loading.
See if they'll play. Darn it. They're not going to play. Dang it. Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah. So go ahead and play it and then I'll give my 2 cents.
All right, hang on.
Would you accept a job if someone told you they would pay you $20,000 per month for just 1 hour of work per day? What if I could show you how to do that yourself for free? This is what I do on my YouTube channel. I teach people just like you how to start earning their first money online, and I do it for free. Did I mention I was a high 6-figure earner? And I have 3 kids all under age 5. Go check out my YouTube channel or just follow this link. Would you accept it? So if you guys pay attention to anything that I've produced in the past, usually it's like, hey, want to do this? Hey, da, 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 da. Like it's very fast paced. Even my first sentence, would you accept a job that blah, 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 blah? Like I am taking my time. And the reason I'm doing that is because John has proven he's just like you guys. He's one of our team members. He has proven that that works. It's not me changing my scene and being all funky. I did change scenes. I am still doing my same type of concepts, but even at the end, I'm very chill about it. Hey, I can teach you this for free. Follow this link rather than go right here, right now, right? If you guys have seen or, been super participating in any of my other short form content, it usually is like you have 1 second, go right here, right now, and the link disappears. When you are producing content that is similar to these that you'll see where you have a YouTube series and you're sending them there to double dip into, you're going to have them enroll because you're giving them incredible value and you're taking your time. I mean, it's weird, but I produced those 12 videos yesterday within like 30 minutes. I'm not kidding. It for me, that is a long time because I'm usually like so fast and my edits and making them like intertwine, right? With this, I almost had to like check in with myself to slow down and say, would you blah, blah, blah. I do this on my YouTube channel for free. In a normal video like me, like what you guys are used to. If you've stalked any of my stuff or been on the trainings, it's like, I'll show you how to do it for free. Go right here, right now. Boom. Right. With this, I am engaging a different type of audience, making it slower. So this is not to confuse you guys. Obviously, what we do and what we've taught in the past works. What we talked about up to this point, even what Daniel has shown, even what he recorded live with us now, it works. And now, because of the training that we have for you, I am expanding just like you guys should and see what works for you and continue to grow. Okay. Hopefully that did not confuse you. Hopefully, but there's the samples that you can go literally clone, see how it lands for you, you know?
Mhm. Yeah, I want to answer Greg's question right here. It says, how do we take that approach, being new or not having the results for the credibility? I think a lot of people get hung up on income claims.
Yeah.
Hey, if I haven't made any money yet, how do I make income claim videos? Well, it's kind of easy. You don't have to.
Mhm.
But another thing that you could always do is on our other Facebook group, which by the way, let me pull this up here. In our other Facebook group, let me see how to, and this is free for you guys. Everybody make a note of this, take a screenshot, do whatever you got to do. How to make and save more.com, or how to make and save more, how to save and make more now. Tongue twister right there. This whole site is all testimonials. So it's people literally showing income. You guys, when you're making your short form videos, can literally be using this content right there. So instead of saying, hey, here's people saving money too, but if you wanted to do like income stuff, you could literally come here to this Facebook group. That's the whole point of it.
Mhm.
So instead of saying, if you're brand new, it's one of the best things that you could do is be like, hey, I just got started in this brand new opportunity. Oh my gosh, look at this dude just made almost $4,000 in 1 week. If you want to learn more, you can go right here, point to your screen. There's a link right there. And we're going to be showing people and giving people access to all this training for free and blah, 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 whatever your video is. Right. So you definitely don't have to have income claims yourself. So don't get hung up on that.
Yeah.
There's
Totally don't. I mean,
Yeah.
the one that we just showed, Greg, and all of you guys, that one from me, would you accept a job? Blah, 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 blah. My YouTube channel, go right here, follow this link, whatever. There was no income. There was no income. It
Yep.
matters more how you hook them at the beginning. You make it about the relationship, right? As you'll see in these sample videos, we've got a few examples from people on our team, Catherine, myself, John, Jason, and we have them there first because they're working, but second, they aren't all income. In fact, if you feel, not you, Greg, but you guys in general, if you're worried that your videos don't work because you're not showing income, you're missing the point. It is not about showing, oh, I've made $400. Like, sure, that might be the value inside that video. But those videos I'm showing about, hey, go right here. Hey, check out my YouTube series. I'll teach you for free. Some of them have income, some of them don't. It's more about how you're hooking them at the start, where you're making it relatable and real for them. Instead of saying something like, do you want to make money online? Cool, scroll past. Everyone and their dog says that kind of crap. You're saying something like, how would $20 a day extra help you out? Wow, that's $600 a month. Nowhere am I going to need to now be like, see, $600. You can, you don't have to,
Yep.
right? Catherine, for example, is a absolute wizard on Instagram and Instagram Reels. Her stuff is like the funnest things to look at. And I don't think she ever talks about income.
No.
And she has all the income to back it up, and she doesn't do that, you know?
Yeah. And literally, like, if you guys go to non-speaking videos, some of Catherine's videos are in here. And so if you guys want examples of what she's doing without using income claims, a lot of her videos are right here. Again, in the samples, you got Jason here. Jason's got some great videos. More Kirsty's videos are in here as well. So again, 3 different people literally not even talking on camera. And that's why we have these kind of broken down into different categories. So you can kind of see different. It doesn't always have to be a money grab. It does. That's what I do. You guys can kind of do whatever you want, but like we literally have like non-speaking videos. So results-based video would be like an income-based video, and then side hustle or like opportunity style videos like, hey, did you know that you could make up to $20 an hour if you go to this site and go click on this and go check this video out? Or you can go right here and you can see what I do to build my full-time home-based business.
Yep.
Did you say any money claims? Did you show any income screenshots? No, you don't have to. Right. So
right. Yep.
all right there. So anyway, so that's kind of a mouthful on short form videos for tonight.
Any questions, you guys? I know that was a lot.
I got
but any questions? Because we talked about like fast and quick and Capcut and making sure you have a domain, right? You could purchase the domain for literally $12 from something like GoDaddy, Namecheap.com, whatever. And you could mine, for example, those 12 videos inside that folder for, send them to your YouTube course or whatever. It's called thisfreecourse.com. Daniel's is copythissite.com. Go on GoDaddy or Namecheap and go purchase something for literally $12. It's like 11 and change, something like that. And then have them go to your YouTube channel, have them go to your affiliate ID funnel page, right? Where they collect the email and then we follow up for you on the back end and they watch the VSL, Any questions?
While people are coming up with questions right there, I'm going to can I drop a bomb? I had this idea this morning. I knew because you and I were talking, Kirsty, that I was going to make a bunch of YouTube content this morning.
Heck yeah.
Today was going to be like my busted out, like I'm going to crank out a bunch of YouTube content today. I didn't even know what I was going to do until I literally sat in front of the screen and I pressed record and then I just started talking and then it just kind of hit me. So I'm going to give you guys a hint. You ready? Are you even ready?
Are you ready?
You guys are looking at literally what I just made an entire playlist for. You guys are looking at it on your screen right now. So check this out. This is my brand new playlist over here. Okay. And I targeted it. I'm going to give you guys even another nugget. I'm going to give you even another nugget. You ready for this? Okay. When I was looking at my YouTube analytics the other day, I realized that my audience, the majority of my viewers, and let's get some comments in here. The majority of my audience is active on YouTube between Monday through Friday from 12 to 2. That's when the majority of my viewers are active. Okay. What did you just learn about my audience? What did you just learn?
Tim nailed it.
Yep. Yeah. So again, my average audience, not all of them, but my average audience is online on YouTube, specifically between 12 and 2, Monday through Friday. Okay. What did you just learn about my audience? Mostly, I would say the majority of my audience is working class folks who have a job and are most likely on a lunch break or on a break from work or whatever. Okay. So what did I just do? I created a series. Here's the nugget. I created a series and I titled it, work less. This is the playlist, work less than 1 hour per day to a full-time income, step by step. Notice the posture. Anyone see the posture right here? Turn $199 one time into a full-time monthly income. Who am I targeting? Who am I targeting? What did you guys just learn? Who am I targeting? Yep, working class. Look at the title. Turn $199 into a full-time monthly income. Yeah. Am I targeting
9 to
golds?
5 people.
Am I targeting golds? Nope. Am I targeting platinums? Nope. Targeting titaniums. Okay.
And people who are stuck at their job and during their lunch break, they're like, let me
people that are
zone
gonna
out.
literally right from day one, I tell them right up front, it's $199 to join.
Yeah.
$199 to join.
Same with mine. Yeah.
Posture, guys. Posture. Now, are you even ready for this? I haven't even gotten to the nugget yet. I mean, I've shared a couple of nuggets, but I haven't even got to it. So literally, I say in the very first video is me introducing myself. Hey, what's up? DK here. I've been helping people just like you for the past several years online. And in this video series, I'm going to walk you through step by step exactly what you can do. Here's the posture. So if you guys are, on your lunch break, on a break from work, in between kids, on your way to your next job, whatever it is, I'm going to show you how in less than 1 hour per day that you could literally get out there, start generating your own leads and build a full-time income if you want to walk away from your job. So what do I have in there? I have several takeaways drizzled in there. I introduce myself and I say, hey, I'm going to show you step by step exactly what to do, how to do it, so you can literally work less than 1 hour per day and you can start building a full-time income online. Now, what do I do? Here's how you get started. You click the link below this video. Once you do and you get started, you're going to get access to this training site right here. You're going to learn how to set up a forwarding domain. You're going to learn how you can get your hands on 6 free funnels, including a Spanish funnel. All right, guys, day number 1, let's get started. First thing you're going to want to do to get started is you're going to want to go right here, click on the link. You're going to want to set up your forwarding domain. This is really important because as you're doing this, you're literally putting your link on the screen. We're going to walk you through, hey, don't worry. If you've never done this sort of thing, if you've tried and failed, if you're, not techie, no worries. We're going to show you step by step in every single video how to do exactly what you need to do. Okay. So have no fear. We got you covered, bud. So first thing you're going to want to do is set up your forwarding domain. Boom. All right. I go through that and I talk about why that is. You ready? Day number 2. Okay. Day number 2. Hey, all right, guys. In this video, we're going to get into the importance of short form videos. This is what you actually go do. So as you're out there on your lunch break, as you're literally, in 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever it is, when you get some free time during the day, you're going to use this short form video section. You're going to learn how to produce and you're going to learn how to generate your own leads. So you don't have to pay for crap leads. You don't have to pay for clicks. You don't have to pay anyone for their junk leads. You don't have to worry about people hitting you up in your Facebook Messenger saying, hey, want to buy my junk traffic? No, we're going to teach you how to generate your own leads, which you can do for free on your time, around your family, on your schedule. Okay. So boom. And then I give an overview of the short form videos. Okay. Day number 3. Hey guys, let's talk about the direct message formula and why this works so well. Step by step. Write down the team training site. And I walk people through, this is how you are going to create a walkaway full-time income. So this entire playlist, I literally just made all of this today. I literally just walked through the team training site. Oops, my bad. I walked through the team training site and I showed people step by step how to use it. And I broke it down. I'll give you one more nugget and then we're going to stop because we're going long here. I explained to them in a document here as I was recording the videos, hey, realistically, I know you're probably at work right now. I know you're probably watching this in between things. This is how long it's going to take you to go set your goals. This is how long it's going to take you to set up your time blocking. This is how long it's going to take you to set up your forwarding domain. This is how long it's going to take you to watch those short form videos and understand it. But once you get going, the actual activity of recording the short form video and then uploading it, less than an hour a day, my friend. And if you can do that every single day and you can commit to that, this is how you're going to take $199 one time and you're going to build a full-time income over the next, 60 to 90 days. I'm going to walk you through how to do that. So that's the training series. I literally just walk people through the team training site and I show people step by step, this is exactly what you need to go do.
And you guys, the reason Daniel's able to just pop those off like not even a big deal. Go catch the freaking replay at teachabletuesdayreplays.com because if you take notes to everything that he just said, he literally just gave you like 700 different short form videos that you can now create based on the things that he said that are inside his YouTube series, which
I was going to say, like, please go clone my playlist. It's not even public. I haven't made it public yet, but please go clone that playlist or go clone the idea or go just copy what I just shared with you. Like I literally just literally just gave you
Oops.
like the idea. You just need to go do it. Literally
Hold
just
up.
need to go do it.
Let me find mine because hold on. I don't know where it is. Oh,
Go
you
into
guys.
go into the comments down in your.
Yeah, go into the comments. Huh? See, I'm so smart. More like you are.
There you go.
It's like right in front of my face. The only thing I'm missing is my thumbnails, but you guys, same thing. Like I literally do exactly what Daniel just said, and I do it in my way. He does it in his way. He's targeting people who are what? At their 9 to 5, they hate their job, blah, blah, blah. I do it differently than Daniel. You're going to do it differently than me. Everyone's going to be different. But here's the thing. I created this literally today and yesterday. Yesterday, 3 videos. Today, 7 videos. The reason that happens is because of consistent effort. It's not because we're more skilled than you guys are. It's because when you make a decision to be on YouTube, and when you make a decision to be consistent with your short form videos, just tying that back in because that's what training's on tonight. Tangent nuggets, it's fine. When you decide to be consistent, it will actually pay you in big, big dividends. So what I'm going to encourage this last little thing here, you guys, because we did drop a lot of golden nuggets. And if you're a note taker, where is it? If you're a note taker, I'm hoping that this is something that you go to right away. Go back into our Facebook group, go comment on this, drop per comment what you learned so other people can engage and they can see that they want to go catch the replay. And then for you, be sure that you guys are teachable, blah, 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 replay. I can type, I promise. Make sure that you're going to Teachable Tuesday replays. This is the one that we did last week, and it was super, super helpful for so many people. It's the rundown. It gives you the exact clarity for you being able to plug in your members up and move to Dubai tomorrow, and they're still taken care of and still can create success. And then the replay from today is going to be at the top. So bookmark your tabs. You guys go get on the replays and go comment on that Facebook post what you learned. Okay.
I just dropped the Facebook comment or the Facebook post
Awesome.
in the chat there, so you guys can go grab that. But like I know, I think it was a couple of Teachable Tuesdays ago. You know, you guys we were talking about like where to go find content, and content. It's literally right in front of you. Like content never ends. It literally never stops. Bill had a great idea, and I think Kelly was talking about it in the chat here. Literally just making a playlist on YouTube, recording a playlist of all the different benefits of the titanium package. And there's dozens of them. It could be like a super long playlist. Right. Like that's a playlist to send people to get people more information. You have the team training site, which you could send people to. You have the Savings Highway back office. I mean, that's a playlist right there. Like there's so much content right in front of you. But like we said earlier, like we've said in other trainings, like we said in the YouTube training in July, like, listen, I could show you all the techie stuff. I could show you how to make awesome Capcut videos. I could show you how to make awesome YouTube videos. I could show you all this stuff. But if you don't go do it, none of it matters. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. Okay. You got to go do. If you want the result, you have to go do. Okay. Yep. And content is everywhere. Stop overthinking it and just freaking go. Like literally just go.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 100%. So go. We're going to end it now because I know we've been going about like an hour 20, hour 15. So just as a recap for those who are catching the replay, if you're catching this on teachabletuesdayreplays.com, thank you for joining us. I hope you took pen to paper, and we'll see you guys on our next Teachable Tuesday. Have a good night. We'll see you for Focus Friday. If not before then, go into the Facebook group right now and comment all your takeaways. Be specific, do it per comment so it boosts it into the algorithm. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Later, guys.